Howdy, folks. Bob Rumbold here. We are live at Meneely's in South Windsor, and you say, why is Bob at Meneely's? I'm here for a fun night. It is the Windsor High School Sports Hall of Fame inductions for 2016. One of the inaugural inductees, my old buddy Barry Chasen, longtime baseball coach at Windsor. And, when you guys started this thing, it was kind of like, it's about time, wasn't it, 2012?
Yeah, well, it had been talked about for a lot of years and just never came to be. And then a couple of families in town got together with the vice principal, and one thing led to another, and here we are for the 5th year.
Talk a little bit about who's going in, some pretty good ones, I mean, including the basketball player Ryan Lick.
Yeah, Ryan also played baseball for me for a couple of years.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I had to. I had to. I mean, he started as a freshman, which is unheard of.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, very good basketball player. Two brothers were good athletes. Father was a very good athlete. Nice family. There's a girl that's an All-American swimmer going in, Sharice Johnston, who's now a doctor, so Sharice is certainly a very good representative. Another young lady, Carrie Diaz. Carrie was a 3-sport athlete, field hockey, basketball, and softball, and went to UConn and played field hockey there, and I believe went to the NCAA tournament. And then we have Howard Jubry, who wins the last product.
Howie Jubry.
Yeah, coming as a contributor. And the boys track team from 2006 is going to be getting in. And the coach is a gentleman who coached Unified Sports, Andy Giza, does a great job with those kids, and has been doing it for a long time and deserves everybody's respect.
All right, let's talk about you and beyond this Hall of Fame. You going into the baseball coaches Hall of Fame. That's happening this year. Talk about that.
Yeah, that's really quite an honor. I mean, it's humbling. The nicest part about it for me is that I'm going to be going into a Hall of Fame where my college coach is in that Hall of Fame, American Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame. It's the largest baseball coaches organization in the world. There are over 8,000 coaches in there, and it covers 23 countries. So it's out in Anaheim in January, and I know some of my former players are coming, and I'm really looking forward to that. That says a lot to me when they're going to travel across the country to come see this.
Beautiful. Thanks, Barry.
You're
I know
welcome.
tonight they got Windsor football plays tonight, too, against South Windsor. We'll have highlights coming up in sports. All right, let's talk quickly about UConn. They play Temple coming up, if we have time for that. Do we, Kyle? Turning to State U, Bob Diaco and his UConn football team are in a must-win situation tonight at the Rent. I have to read it because I can't remember it. Against Temple, the 3-6 Huskies must win 3 of their last 4, as we all know. After losing 3 straight, how do they keep their heads up? They'll explain.
We just stay confident. We know that we got a lot of good football players on this team, and once we put it together, we're going to be a good team.
You got to take it one week at a time. If you don't get past this week, then there's no bowl game. Can't think of a bowl game. So really, it's just a one day at a time type of thing. Try to win the day, and just try to. It's a 1-week season every week.